I just feel like it's my will to win. You know, I don't really care about stats and stuff. I just care about winning and the W at the end of the day. You know, like I'm real unselfish. You know what I mean? Everybody know I can score. Everybody know I can defend. But I think it's the intangibles that come with it, like how hard I'm gonna play and just how much of a team player I am.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LABB who we running with, 2, 2, 3, 3. I'm on 10 again.
Smith, 3, right back out to him. Driving in and good night. First points of the game for Jabari.
So my first introduction to Jabari was actually in 2019 through USA Basketball. From that point on, we've kind of established a relationship. Shortly after, he started training at P3, and he's been pretty consistent, been an athlete that's taken advantage of the fact that he is disciplined with his work ethic and just making sure that he wants to be a pro. Back in 2020 when basketball was shut off and nobody was playing, right, there was no access to courts, he became really dedicated to his body, really dedicated to his training here in the weight room. Found an opportunity there instead of just kind of looking down and having a woe is me attitude, you know, while everybody else is shut down. He took advantage of it and made real improvements. He increased, was able to put on some weight, was able to increase his performance numbers. And I think that really that catapulted him in his work ethic as well. He's always had that. I think that just kind of was able to really highlight the character of Jabari, his character, his work ethic, and discipline to his craft. He's young, right? He has a dad who's been in the pros, but he knows that nothing's handed to him, so he knows he has to work at it. And I think that's what really makes him unique, his ability to really identify those training targets and really stick to those.
Before I'd even seen him play, it was quite clear that just the way he worked, his demeanor, how intentional he was with his habits and his routine is kind of what made him stand out, not just to me, but to everyone around here.
I think everyone agrees that Jabari is very authentic and he's very intentional with his relationships. He's the guy that walks into the room and smiles, says hi to everybody. Doesn't matter who you are, finds a way to just make sure to shake your hand or dap you up, and I think everybody finds that really comforting, that he's able to just light up a room, bring energy, and more than anything, just be somebody that gets along with anyone that's training here.
They say I'm real competitive. Like in practice, like even if it's like a shooting drill or anything, I'm still trying to compete and like, you know, like just win everything. Like it don't matter if it's a drill in practice or it's a NBA Finals, like I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give it my all, so that's kind of how I am. Do what I've been doing, you know what I'm saying, working hard, pushing myself, always being comfortable with being uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying, like always in the gym, always in the weight room, just doing what's been working to get me here, you know what I'm saying, don't switch it up, just keep going with it.
So the thing about Jabari is Jabari, when he moves, doesn't go through these big, extensive ranges, but when he's on the court, he's super efficient. Great shooter from all three ranges, so it's important for us for him to be able to get to his spots quickly, efficiently. So the way he moves and his game actually work quite well together. I think we all knew we were in the presence of something special as long as we stayed the course with it. And the thing about P3 is obviously we study movement and everybody has their unique movement fingerprint, but it's the same way on the court. Everyone plays differently. Everyone has their unique game, their idiosyncrasies that make them who they are, so it's no different with Jabari. So understanding how he moves is one thing, but unless we understand how he also plays, it's going to be very difficult to put together and tailor a program that's for Jabari.
What stood out about Jabari compared to other elite level basketball players is the way he utilizes his hip. And so being able to be super fluid through that movement allows for just overall smoothness in his game, great change of direction skills, and being able to do that as an athlete of his size just helps him even more, especially when smaller guys are getting faster and faster. So Jabari, through our assessment and through a clustering analysis, came out as a big plus for us. And so that tells us not only does he have the size and the length and the width to be able to, be an athlete out there, he also has some vertical plane movement and lateral plane explosiveness that really surpasses most guys in the NBA already. Statistically, it takes everything through our assessment and kind of puts guys in different categories. Bigs Plus is a great place to be. It means he's got the reach, the wingspan, the height of someone who's large for the NBA population, but he also has something that makes him special. So vertical plane movement surpasses NBA averages, lateral plane explosiveness outpasses most NBA bigs.
I would say just playing with older people, playing with older players stronger than me, and just realizing how important it was to just, work on your body and just eat the right things and just get in here and really, work on me, work on your body, just get stronger, work on your balance, stability, core, like all of that is important to, get yourself ready for the next level and just improve your game. I think the benefits was just, like, he can kind of show you where you are, kind of show you how close you are to being one of them, you know what I mean? So when I saw that when I was like in 11th grade, it kind of showed me how much I need to work and how much of a big difference it is from like college, from high school to the NBA, you know what I mean? So I think that was the biggest thing for me.
So I think what P3 offers is objective data. Athletes are able to see after an assessment performance numbers and highlight what they need to work on. They're able to see what they're really good at, but also we can pinpoint things that might separate them from other individuals and things that they might need to work on to keep improving. I think for Jabari, he understood that early on, and he's been really committed to that craft and understanding the longevity that he wants from his career.
I would say it's been great. They treated me like family since the first day I got here, since I was testing. Like, it's just been a real process. They really care about your development and really care about you as a person. So I feel like that's bigger than any workout or any physical training. So that's what I think about it most. It mean the world to me. I've been watching basketball since I was 5 years old, 6 years old. Dad played in the NBA. It'll just mean the world to me. Being able to take care of my family, take care of the people around me, it'll mean the world to me. And just living out my dreams, it's like a movie a little bit. So I'm excited. My name is Jabari Smith. I'm a power forward from Auburn University, and it's 2022.